Today we're going to take a look at the 20-volt cordless backpack sprayer from Mellif. Let's go ahead and unbox it. This backpack sprayer has a 4-gallon capacity for spraying, and here's the included wand that you just simply need to thread onto the handle, and you're pretty much set other than plugging in a battery. We'll get to that. Alright, so I can go ahead and plug in my Dewalt battery. Slide that in. Okay. And power button will be right here. Also included are different nozzle options. There's 2 brass nozzles, one of which is adjustable as far as the spray. Then there's also a fixed 3-pattern spray here. And there's a 3rd pattern here, a plastic cone shaped nozzle. Gives you a little bit more direction. And here's a look at the mist when you power it on, and it sprays out liquid. So this would probably be a better option instead of doing a blanket spray if you just wanted to hit some small isolated troubleshooting areas, maybe some weeds that you want to hit. I now have on the brass adjustable nozzle spray. This is probably good for more of a blanket option, but you can also adjust it to have more of a sharp stream if you want to shoot longer distances. Taking a look at the ergonomic design of the backpack, it's got a back cushion as well as shoulder straps, and also for your waist area that clips on. I'm going to go ahead and pour a gallon of water into the tank. The nice thing the tank has here, it has a built-in, well, it's a removable strainer, so anything significant that might get caught up in the hose, it has kind of a filter here to make sure the water you're pouring into the tank, it'll filter out anything bad, any dirt or debris that might get into the tank and then into the hose, and you don't want that getting into your hose to possibly clog things up. Go ahead and screw the cap on. Pretty easy to secure. I'm going to go ahead now and put this backpack on. Oops. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this belt on, make that secure. That'll kind of shift some of the weight towards your hips, making it a little bit easier to carry this weight around. I'm going to go ahead and pretend I have a foliar application. Turn the tank on. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust my spray so it's on the finest. I'm just going to go ahead and try to evenly do a mock-up foliar spray if I had maybe some fertilizer. I'm going to go ahead and do my increments about 2 feet apart. Alright, let me do a return pass. I covered about a little over 5 feet or so over here. I'll go ahead and make another pass. If you don't want to constantly hold the handle, there's also a lock here. Once you engage, it'll lock it into place, so now you can just hold it and it'll just go by itself. Lift forward this red button and it'll disengage that. After I started feeling more comfortable with the tank spray, I went ahead and mixed up some ammonium sulfate and some humic acid into my tank. And I'm using the adjustable sprayer to give my lawn a fertilizer application. This tank sprayer is very easy to use, and it's going to really come in handy for applying my fertilizer with foliar sprays, as well as also using it for herbicides just to control some different weeds. I was also very impressed with the battery. This backpack sprayer seems to not use much power. I've used this several times and still have all the bars left in my battery, so I like the fact that I can get so many uses out of it before I have to recharge my Dewalt 20-volt battery. Look forward to using this tank sprayer in my yard for years to come.